With the advent of low-fat diet over 40 years ago, food manufacturers faced a huge challenge in creating low-fat foods, having an interesting texture and taste. They found how to do it. They replaced fat by various carbohydrates and sugar that they hid in our foods behind 56 different names. Getting a fair amount of carbs and sugar every day is essential to maintain proper body functions. But how much of these does the body need? The American Heart Association recommends that added sugar intake should be limited to 22 pounds per year. But low-fat foods increased our consumption so much that we now eat, on average, 142 pounds of added sugar every year. A growing number of studies shows that eating too much carbs and sugar has important negative health effects. The reason is that carbs and sugar raise blood glucose and insulin every time we eat. These high blood glucose and insulin peaks, occurring several times a day, impose metabolic and oxidative stress on the body. This is often referred to as glycemic stress. Glycemic stress not only has long-term impacts, but it also affects our health after every meal by promoting oxidative stress, increasing appetite and body weight, as well as impairing cognitive and physical performances. Are you worried about the impact of sugar on your health? InSea2 is a natural extract having a double action against amylase and glucosidase, the two enzymes involved in digestion and assimilation of carbs and sugars. After meals, carbs are quickly broken down by these two digestive enzymes, acting like scissors to cut carbs and sugar into glucose to allow its absorption. InSea2 is the only ingredient available having this double blocking action on amylase and glucosidase. InSea2 slows down the absorption of glucose after meals to help maintain optimal glycemic health. Clinical studies show that InSea2 can reduce post-meal blood glucose levels by as much as 48.3%, while reducing the need for insulin by 12.1% and improving insulin sensitivity by 7.9% immediately upon the first use of the product. Since glycemic stress also affects our brain, InSea2 was shown to improve cognitive functions and support mental acuity. Subjects taking InSea2 before a high-carb meal made a whopping 15% less errors than subjects taking a placebo. Now get to work on that glycemic stress and take InSea2.